Such profane ads starting late, making my have to wait even longer. I am not visible. Great. Okay. Alright. This is because I was testing things over the weekend. Let me just get back over here. I am like half set up. Good evening. Hello. Let me just show you all a bit of how the sausage is made unintentionally and fix my tracking. Okay, there we go. Good evening, all. Hi, Moose. Hi, Neuropunk. Hi, Vapor. Um, okay, you got the. Yeah, I'll start updating the alerts with it because that's adorable. Oh, I'm 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 having a go of it, y'all. Wait. Why does my dashboard? Okay, there we are. Strange, ever so strange. My dear Twitch dashboard said I was offline. Yeah, I'm having a go of it, y'all. I am down 2 wisdom teeth and a molar, and I can't quite blow my nose yet. It's probably going to be like a week before I can do it properly. It's probably going to teach me not to blow my nose so forcefully. But yeah, I had some teeth removed yesterday. Dentist forgot to tell me not to blow my nose because we did two, my specifically upper wisdom teeth removals. I went and blew my nose very forcefully, and yeah, rip. I had a bubble in my face for a couple hours. It's a good time, but now I'm just regular swollen because that's what happens. So I'm on painkillers, I'm on antibiotics because there was some infection in the molar that was pulled out. It had been broken for like a decade. I'm catching up on far too long of not taking care of my body. So brush your teeth, floss, all that stuff. Take care of yourselves because this is miserable. I hate it. I'm also living almost exclusively off of booster juice at the moment, which is terribly expensive because we didn't plan for any of this. But yeah, I am glad I got it taken care of. It does mean less health complications going forward. It seems like my clot is setting okay. Just just one of those days, you know? Just one of those, well, weeks. But so tonight we're gonna be finishing up. Yeah, it's true. It's true. They should have, because the one was like exposed, and it's part of why the one tooth cracked and broke. Um, but okay, so we're gonna finish up routine tonight. We're on chapter 4 of 6. I was struggling with an elevator previously, so we'll see if we can. I've decided I'm gonna leave the elevator be and see what else we can find in there. I do have to take a short break around 10 past 7 my time, um, to help Vapor with something. But otherwise, we should be a couple hours of stream tonight and get her done. And then yeah, so it wasn't like the extraction wasn't bad. Our dentist is very, very good. So like the way it worked, Neuropunk, is they numbed like most of my upper jaw, and just like I spent more time waiting for the numbing to take effect and them getting the numbing dialed into where I couldn't feel it than they did with like taking them out. Um, and that is like one of my um, wisdom teeth during the surgery moved apparently. My doctor made a comment that like, hey, your wisdom tooth shifted a little bit in the socket. I'm gonna need to take a different approach, but like it really wasn't that bad. It was just a long procedure. Um, And the healing has been brutal because even through like prescription grade painkillers, my mouth is still just sore. So I'm probably gonna be a little more low key tonight, not as uh yeah, that is true. But it was a very strange experience for me. May, thank you for that resub. Where is my audio? Did y'all get the audio? Was it not as loud this time? I did go in and change it, I promise. It was loud. Okay. I got it. Yeah, everybody got that resub. Everybody got that resub. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and just manually turn that down then in OBS until I can fix that. It was good. Oh, okay. But yeah, the wisdom teeth, like, because part of why I haven't had any dental work done in the last decade is I have been terrified of it, just because of all the stories I've heard, and it really was not as bad as it sounded. The noises. I will tell you now, if you have to get teeth extracted, the noises that your teeth make in your mouth while being pulled out are unpleasant. But they are well worth going through to like keep your dental health. Yeah. You don't have wisdom teeth? Perfect. Um yeah, no, Vapor got dry socket while getting prepped for her top denture, and it was not fun. So now I'm paranoid about it. We'll see, because I'm not in like big pain or anything. Yeah, I really should have gone through it a decade ago, but I didn't grow up with a family that did a lot of routine stuff. I got my cleanings and that was about it. Yeah. So I'm doing my best not to get it. I think we're in the clear. We'll find out. I've been swallowing so much. There's so much like because I am still a little bit bleeding, but yeah, it's brutal. But like in the first world problems way of being brutal. Um, okay, I have the game loaded up. Is it gonna capture? Yes, perfect. Um, so we're gonna go ahead and load here. Yeah, I have to do fillings in January, but they're not rushing me to do a bunch of stuff because I told the doctor I'm fucking terrified. Okay, so let's see what all we have done. So archive reboot. Security level accepted. Connecting server. Yeah, okay. Okay, so I'm gonna have to get down in there. Make sure I have my stuff. Okay. Yeah, the freezing lasts a long time. So I want to go poke around a bit more in like the area that's called the Commons here. See what we can find, because I feel like there's going to be more stuff to do in here before going down. My brain registered it. It's because I've been playing so much Art Creators. I'm giving Art Creators a bit of time to just be a game that I just play on my own. Oh, interesting. What are you? Oh, I can type on this. Okay, so where does that lead to? Oh, there's a security door. Interesting. Okay. On the note of games, though, I am gonna start Disco Elysium on What is it? On Saturday? Oh, I can save here. Okay. Interesting. And then this looks like some kind of door. Or something, maybe? Let's see if these emails have anything to say. Okay. Dehydrated tree. The apple tree is showing some concerning signs of severe dehydration. Water level has been adequate and soil readings are good. Conditions have otherwise been stable in the arbor. I was planning to reach out to you for your opinions on the ecological effect of some potential treatments, but that led me to ponder, do you think this could be related to the canal scoop samples? Let me know when you have time to talk. So that's that dried out tree. Okay, so this is asking people to do their diaries in here. I don't understand. 1 minute I was working the annex helping with the EL9 disinfectant, and the next I'm sitting in the pass just staring toward the canal. The significance of where we are is as fascinating as it is terrifying. Are we a disturbance in the ecosystem here, all of us, even the apple tree? Maybe this place was never meant to be our home. Perhaps the canal is exhibiting some type of lure that triggers something in our olfactory, visual, and auditory senses. Maybe it's coaxed Edith, Matthew, and probably Ken to enter it. If that is the case, I wonder if we can imagine ourselves as part of the nutrient cycling of an ecosystem. If we were to offer up parts of ourselves, would that be enough to satiate the cycle? Interesting. Okay, so there was a button. Okay, so there's a keyboard in this bathroom here. We found this, right? Is there anything? So this looks like it probably just loops, which is good. Oh, I remember this room. Okay. 3476. Tuesday. Hi, Morgan. Hi, do friend. Okay. Face is swollen, but otherwise okay. So I've been trying to get into this server room, but it won't do it. Yeah, I should. Let me go back. That's a good point, Vapor. Let me go back and just go to that remote access point. That was something. Okay. Okay. Tasks. I need to locate and turn off the servers to continue the archive boot process. Which there's the server elevator. There's the lift to the servers, right? What the hell? I hear the same sound the bots were making. What the hell? This is very strange. No cat? Oh yeah, no cats. No cats for the cat cam. Rowlet cam, exactly. Yes, that's my little boy Rowlet.
not mere delusion. I've seen him. The interface module.
So these are the servers, right? But there's no... Spherical Pokemon are excellent. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm sitting here going, oh, there's got to be a big clear button. No, I need to pay more attention to my surroundings. Oh no, I literally just took a sip, mate. Perfect timing. I do have to be a little bit careful with my hydration, but oh, I don't like this. Big long hallway, no lighting. Okay, so these numbers are going to be important. It's probably going to give us one to turn on. Okay, let's see. Running diagnostics. Please connect your cat to continue. Running diagnostics. It's interesting that, like, across these timelines, they both have cats. Because I'm assuming these are two different timelines. Errors. D1, E2, J2, F4. I'm gonna guess I just have to cycle these. D1, E2. Okay. And then, what was it, J4? J2, okay. Well, let's maybe try pulling these out first before we make any assumptions. Is my volume okay? I'm slightly different setup for the microphone right now. D1, E2, J2. And F4? Okay. D1, E2, F4. D1, E2, F4. D1, E2, F4. Let's try this again. So we'll close that. Go ahead and connect. Errors. J2, did I not? Oh, I'm an idiot. Don't like that. Don't like that one bit. I feel like we're about to have a... We're probably about to have a bit of a chase scene too with this hallway. Because I have no way out. Okay. Because I also keep hearing, like, sounds from the other side of things. It's very confusing. I'm scared. I definitely don't use the leaning mechanic enough. I'm in the... What the fuck was that? Nope, we're leaving. I don't play Siege anymore, so it's not happening now? What do you mean? I don't like that at all. Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah, the leading? Yeah. No, thank you. Okay. Whatever that is can fuck right off. Hey, we're talking about something meaty and hairy that metabolizes. Not a fan. Okay. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Yeah, so do I need to turn the game down for y'all? Let me know. Oh, I don't like that. I am terrified. This thing is much worse than the robots. It sounds so human. And I don't know how to handle it yet. I'm I'm actually like terrified right now. There's no fucking way. That thing is terrifying. That thing is so much worse than the robots. The way it hid by the fucking door? No thank you. No thank you. You can just stay over there. I understand why the doors work the way they do now. Oh, that is not okay. That thing is terrifying. What the hell? I'm locked in here with it. That is Deimos, not ASM, huh? Echography of the canal must be performed. This requires, if you lack clearance, report to the founder in the annex station. The annex station, okay. I think I can get elsewhere? And I'm hoping that it's cordoned off over there. That's what I'm hoping. I'm sure we're about to find out otherwise. Hi, Gavin. We are currently shitting our pants. I am bolt straight. I will be frank. That thing is not okay. I hope I don't have to go back in there. Security level 2. Fuck. I feel like I just heard it come through somewhere, but that might have been the cat, right? It knows I'm here. Oh, that thing is not... That is some fucking... Okay, so I have to find a level 2 to get out of there. But I need a level 3. Oh, son of a bitch. Okay. Well, let's get out. There has to be some way for me to, like, stun it or something. I wonder if the flash from the security gun will do that. But I'm scared to test. I'm gonna go see what the archive says, because it had some stuff, and then I'm gonna save so that we don't lose this progress. Diary. This is Kelly. I'm leaving this message for any remaining members of Prism still inside the station. We're trapped in the ward. The surface airlock requires security level 2 to open, but Mason is the only one with access, and he's locked himself inside the vestibule in fear of contamination and exposure to Entity A. He's encrypted the restroom side entrance with a strange keypad system, protected by a hidden code. I managed to confiscate his code diagram and supporting photos. I've secured them in my locker. The pin is 7513. If you're reading this, decipher Mason's code and retrieve his ID. It's our only chance to upgrade our security clearance and return to the annex. Code diagram. Okay, so I need to find her locker, I guess? And then use 7513 to do the math. Fuck. Okay. Which means going back into the commons. I didn't see any sections that showed lockers, but... See, it's right there. It's in on the other side of this door here. God, it's too human. I'm gonna take a risk and I'm gonna test the flash, because this thing flashes. I didn't save. The way it, like, stood by the door and waited was terrifying. See, it's right there. It's waiting for me. So the game's gonna want me to do a bunch of looping it around. Got it. So that wasn't the code. What are my door options here? Well, that thing is huge. Oh, it's so big. It's not too hard to fucking run from, but... Not a fan. Whoever did the sound design for this is a fucking asshole. That thing is genuinely terrifying. I need to find someone's fucking locker. It's kind of crying, yeah. Yeah. I could try getting into one of the prongs? I don't know. Oh, shit. Okay. I will be back. Hopefully I don't die. We're gonna probably lose a bit of progress if it finds me, but that's okay. I gotta go take care of Vapor. I will be right back. Okay, and that's taken care of. Looks like I'm still alive, so that's good. Let's turn the Christmas lo-fi off. I'm sure it would make y'all feel better, but you're here to see me suffer, so. Okay. So, okay, so the prongs are going to be level 3. Let's try the imaging door. It's so strange because it plays music. What door is this? Not imaging, apparently. Yeah. I have complex thoughts about Eve Zengler, but, you know. He really is an example of, like, someone getting pushed into a position they really shouldn't be in. If I can be completely honest. Let's see what things look like in here. Imaging. So that 7513 code didn't work for some reason, which I find very odd. Imaging 01. Okay, so I can technically sneak around the guy if I need to. Oh, I guarantee you he's gonna have some anti-authoritarian crash out, which is understandable, you know. I do agree that, you know, party membership should be very accessible. It's a big issue in my mind that it like costs money for a lot of people. Okay. Let's see. What are our options here? So we're gonna go ahead and close that door so that we're alone in here without him. And we're gonna go out the other door. Because I need to figure out... So that door is going to require level 2. Okay. Because I think I have him closed off on the other side, so I can just do what I need to do over here. Let's just triple check that. Close that. I don't know what the door systems do. So... Decipher Mason's code and retrieve his ID. It's our only chance to upgrade security. Oh. Ads are about to start. Oh, okay. Well... Is there something out here I can look at? Because this is all still this, right? I should take a moment and save, because this is an airlock over here. So this goes to the canal. I don't know if y'all can hear it, but there's like some pulsing in here and it sounds like Morse code. Interesting. This room sounds very like, or feels very religious. Like the way that the little lights are at the bottom feels like candles at the bottom of columns. It just gives like church vibes. It's very strange. Very surreal. Okay, cool. No charge? Excellent. Joys of the universal medical system while it is still together. Okay, so we've made a bit of progress. I'm going to go ahead and save. So yeah, I need secure level 3. I can open... Oh, I can open Callie's lock with her ID number 7513. Someone named James Mason appears to have blocked himself inside. I need to gain access to the vestibule. Okay. Okay. So I've got to figure out how to get to the lockers. The lockers. Would that be reception? Level 1, level 3. Okay. There's no lockers in here, are there? No. I'm wondering if I have to crawl somewhere again, and I'm missing a crawl space. I'm trying not to make too much progress while y'all are on break, but I think most of the people watching are subscribed, so we are okay for right now. Don't like that. Don't like that that door was still open. Okay. Because what door is this one? That's systems. Okay. So we need to find a locker. And I'm guessing I'm gonna have to lure it away again. I don't know where the fuck that was. Okay, I'm not too afraid of it, because it seems to lose track of me really easily. But I'm also waiting for that to change. Where are you, big guy? Okay, so there's nothing there for me. So 7513 is our locker code. It sounds like it's very close. The limited vision is just brutal. Because I haven't seen anything that looks like lockers. Okay. So we're gonna take a moment. We're gonna just close that thing back in again and just reassess what our options are. So door systems is the door into systems, is what I've learned. I'm gonna reset this. Oh no, security level accepted. Perfect. I'm guessing it's in the comments. But I don't know where... I feel like I haven't been given a good hint as to where a locker would be. Unless I'm just stupid. Because I feel like running around in circles like this is not all that entertaining. It's got to be through the... Okay, I'm going to open the Commons O2 door, and we're going to go poke through there a little bit. And hopefully it doesn't find us. I really don't want it to get into here, but I almost wonder if that would be better, just to lure it. Oh, hold on. Let's fix that quick. That's fair. So we're looking for... I think it's called Callie's Locker? Oh, it's big. It's a big person. Oh, I don't like that one bit. Oh, I don't like that one bit. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay, so... Yeah, okay. And I kind of just got to that as well. So there's Polaroids. So that's the tree. That's the actual thing. I don't recognize that. We're going back to safety for a minute. Because my heart can only handle so much. Okay, so... It showed the tree, and I'm wondering if this is where we're going to start using the other profiles again. So I wonder if I... Okay, well, let's start with the tree for sure. Because it showed, like, the crevice of the tree. Oh, there's something right here. Hang on. Oh, that's blood. There's more blood. So hang on. So there's 2 drops there. What the hell? Okay. So there is... Oh, what if I check the roof? No, that'd be... Oh, oh! Okay, so that's a 0. Interesting. So the other image looked like it was like around here? Because it looked like one of these. I might have to risk going back and seeing what if I can see what it is. And then there was 2 cables on the wall. What was the 4th one? Jesus Christ. Okay, I guess we're going back in. I'm gonna go in through systems. and just pray. But now that I have a little progress, we're gonna I compulsively saving. Hang on. I'm very afraid that I'm gonna mess up and die, even though, like, so far this thing has mainly just been menacing and not a threat. I'm going to turn that flashlight off in case that thing can see me through it. And then I need to do this. Okay. Yeah, there's markings there. There's our cables. That's a U? Yeah, it's a U. Okay. And a square. OU square. Well, it's like a target reticle more than a square. Okay. Left to read, left to right, so that target reticle, we got the O, so it's 1 3 1 5 is my guess. Okay, so I got that one. Got that one. Got that one. Got that one. Okay. It seems like he might be gone right now, but I don't want to risk it. So we're gonna shut this and go see if we can get that last code. But hey, progress. So we have an O, a U, and a target reticle. And then that last one looked like it was something to do with over here. There was two things stacked together. And I feel like I don't see those. Because was there another one of these areas? It's not here, is it? Okay, we're gonna take a risk. I'm gonna open Commons 01. I have not heard him once since we got the locker. Oh, hang on. Because we found blood on the floor when this happened, right? Oh, wait. Wait. Okay. I feel like I'm missing something here. I'm also extremely nervous that we haven't heard it once. So it's like that. Because I'm fairly certain that's the... It's not, is it? Is that different? What is that? Because I haven't seen an area like that, have I? Aside from... Okay. Because that's not over here. You fixed the skirt on Anu? Excellent. That's not red enough. Okay, so it's not here. Where is it? I don't know where that would be. What is red? I mean, that's fair. Because this is wrong. We definitely can yell unusually long limbs at future Anu. Okay, I'm gonna go into imaging, see if it's in there, maybe? Because it hasn't been in any of these places yet. Okay, so we're gonna close that. These fucking bots. One moment. Spam, next. I really need to figure out why it's not activating the archive assistant. I don't get it. I really don't get it. Right? angel or the assistant is sleeping on the job. Are y'all seeing this screen tearing or is it just me? God damn it. I thought I had that fixed. I don't get this, and I may need some assistance. So I've got the tree. It's so bizarre. You haven't seen any screen tearing yet? Okay, okay, that's good. That's good. As long as it's just me and not y'all, that's the most important thing. That account has already been banned, by the way. I don't get this. I feel so dumb. I feel so not smart. Because it shows it, like, in here, right? So, let's try... See if there's... Because there was blood on the floor when we... Oh, there it is. Okay, so that means it should be... Okay, so is it just, like, here? Because I thought I looked here, didn't I? So that's where the blood is, right? Oh, unless I have to go into reception? Let's try going into reception. Oh. Ah, there it is. Okay, so triangle... Okay. I feel like the game gave me a break while we're solving this, and then there's gonna be a big fucking chase. Because he's been absent for a while. Okay, so it's a V. Okay. Wait, it's a V? Or was it a triangle? V triangle, okay. So that's a 7. 6. Wait. Okay. So triangle U O. So remember left to right. Triangle U O target, which means 7 6 1 0. Seven, 6, 1, 0. Let's try that. There's no way for me to fucking close that, is there? Begin the optical tests in room 01. Mason's Terminal. Okay, so this is probably a safe area. For right now, anyway.
This is Dr. Weber, clinical psychologist. Today is the 19th of February, 1979.
1979.
1846 LTC. I've been compelled to implement a three-stage process to help mitigate this delirium.
Interesting
the
name.
first stage is the re-entry chamber, a mandatory step for any personnel returning directly from the canal. Though, regrettably, not all exhibit the requisite discipline. The second stage, which I regard as the most critical, is the anchor. I've repurposed a hall within the Commons to repeatedly present footage of a hollyhock in bloom. Repeatedly watching it grow seems to have a noticeable calming effect. A basic
Interesting.
yet apparently necessary comfort.
They didn't have to put the sipping noise in there. I'm gonna be real.
Procedure is situated within the vestibule. This procedure is reserved for those in advanced states of psychological decline, producing a perceived mental and somatic reset. I shall continue to monitor the effectiveness of each stage. At present, however, these steps seem to be helping to a degree.
Okay, so it wanted me to go into room 1. Is that this one? Ah, here we go. Okay, so we'll do some testing. Motion detection array. I'm just kind of clicking on them and hoping it does something. Oh no. Embedded item recognition. Okay. Static. Static, yeah. What is... I guess an apple? Please proceed to room 2. Weird. Can I retake this test? Okay. Let me just make sure my headphones are on correctly. Yes, they are. Spatial discrimination. I mean, it is actually doing proper, like, stereo at least. Fuck you. I mean, back gotta... Yeah, this is weird. I don't like that. Racist against spatial objects? Yeah. Oh, I don't like this. What the hell? We drained the basin? This is something. Alignment, drain the basin. BRB, gotta drain my basin, right? The fuck is going on in here? Ah. Okay, so 7916. Can I not just take it? 7916, okay. Lots of sevens going on here. I do appreciate chat. Specifically Neuro and Vapor for... With the lights off? No, okay, that was just I suggesting. For saving the codes, because while my purpose is to store knowledge, I'm shit at it. Oh! There's probably some significance in it being, There are no 6-7s, only 8-9s. Okay, so we got our level 2, which probably means that our guy is gonna be back. Let's see what Mason has to say. The tapes, the others can't see or hear it, but I can feel it. The message is clear. We must be cleansed before we enter the canal. There is time, but we must start the cleansing process now. There are too many contaminants to keep track of. This area has to remain isolated and clean. It must. I can't keep restarting the process. I won't be fully cleansed in time. Mason's kind of losing it. I think someone else was in here maybe while I was sleeping. Did I let them in? I can't remember. I need to protect this space. Some sort of failsafe code for only my waking self to understand. They're leaving, entering the canal. How can I join them if I'm not clean? One more bath. Oh, is he? Is that Mason out there? Or James Mason? James, are you okay? Judith. Oh, this is Kelly's mail now. Oh, weird. Base is on lockdown and travel to the moon surface is not permitted. As long as you are not exhibiting signs of illness, you are free to go anywhere within the base except for the areas designated for quarantine. Please remain distanced as much as possible and feel free to reach out to me via mail. That feels familiar. I'm concerned about James. He started to spend a lot of time in the vestibule recently, and now he's locked himself in there. He isn't responding to anybody, and Polly can't override the code. We used to do puzzles together at downtime when we were in mission training. I'll see if I can take a few guesses at figuring out the code, but I'll need your help if we do get the door open. I'm not sure if his mental state. Are you free in the next hour? Sure thing. I'll meet you at your terminal. Huh. How does Mason have that thing? Excuse me. Ah, yes, the archivist went down first. Totally doesn't mean nothing. Especially in Phasma. Yeah, no, not at all. Okay. Yeah, still no cats. They're ignoring me. It's a little unnerving. I keep hearing the, like, some of these sounds are not from this map. He was behind me. So I'm just gonna run, is what I'm gonna do. Don't like that one bit. That thing is terrifying. It kind of reminds me of the engineer in Alien, which makes sense. Okay. It's so fucking quiet, yo. Holy shit. It just sits there. That is just... That scared the shit out of me. Okay, we're gonna save quick. Huh. Okay. Hey, May with a 7-stream streak. Oh, goodness. Why is that open? I don't like that that's open. Is this one open? Okay, that one's not open. But that kind of suggests this thing has some ways of getting around that are not what they seem. And that worries me. That worries me a lot. But at least it's not too big of a threat. Oh, shit. Wait, that's not right. What? Hang on. I gotta go check my mission marker, because it said something... There was something we had to do with echography, I thought. Hang on, let me check. Yeah, he's still right fucking there. I hate that. Okay. So we're gonna go back over, double check. I have forgotten what else we needed to do. let's just grab a battery quick. Oh, we don't need one apparently. Okay. So tasks. I can now leave the ward for the moon surface and access the annex station. But there's still so much here. I'm guessing we'll be back. This game has been very cyclical. Or not? Wait, is this the elevator now? Because it said something about imaging, but I need security 3 for imaging. So that was interesting. And kind of tells me I'm going the right way. Because that was a different entity. That thing was invisible. This is some SCP shit. What the fuck? I'm guessing up. I don't know. Well, I'm glad they gave us some kind of hint earlier on that was like, you'll have to use the security thing. The question becomes, does that work on the big one? The visible one?
This is William Davis, founder of Prism Institute. I'd like to take a moment to express my gratitude to each and every member of Prism.
Why do you sound evil?
For your tireless work, your dedication, and your remarkable foresight. I suspect those back home are...
Do y'all hear those footsteps? Because I sure do.
Once the ward is operational, our real work begins. And I look forward to it.
Yeah, resting villain voice, right? Module above. Okay. Whew. I guess we're on to the annex. Or no, we're going into space now. Hell yeah. I am still streaming. We're not going to the gym tonight because I am still on recovery orders. So now we are out in space. They got it right. They got the sky right. A lot of why we see so many stars when we take pictures is because of how things go. So like the sky from the moon is very like nothing. Like you can see a little bit. Okay, so I'm guessing we follow the yellow things. And then there's home. Reach chapter 5. I mean, it may well. It's very much based in that like 1980s. We were just fighting the frickin' architect from the newer Aliens movies. It was a whole thing, but like cursed version of it. Yeah, this is a really good representation of the moon. I like this. Oh, I don't like the fucking throat sounds in the helmet, but you know, as we've said about this game's artistry or sound design, it is a little too good, frankly. I'm hoping, well, no, that thing's gonna have followed us, or there's gonna be another one here or something. Because it's definitely like something that has taken over someone's body. Yeah, it kind of is, because this is all occurring in like in the year like, so the events that we're reading about are like 1979, 1980. And then this feels like an alternate timeline from the what I'm kind of calling blue routine, where like everything was blue and now everything is red. So like blue routine was dealing with a machine that was going mad, trying to contain what was likely this. Yeah, security clearance. Oh. So we're chapter 5 of 6 now. We're close. I feel a little stupid for not finding that freaking locker sooner. These maps are very small, and I'm gonna pay a little more attention now. The elevator I was struggling with, there was just a button on the wall. Okay. So like you go in the elevators, right? And then it's just this. But you have to get kind of close to it. And then Moose, what we've found is there's some kind of contaminant on the moon that is like taking over people's bodies and stuff. It's freaky. Why is it raining inside? Oh no. Okay, what's our task from here? Okay, so we need to get to the we need to find the Founders Terminal. You doing the hands? You're drawing hands! You're doing it! Eve's crash out has started, and the very first line mentioned how the NDP has an Orwellian worldview. Ah, the mark of someone who was fit for leadership. Oh, I don't like that. EL9 detected. Unable to administer Okay. Oh, that scared me a little bit. So we have EL9. Great. Love it. Because this is EL9, I'm fairly certain. Day 7, visual manifestations, visual and auditory hallucinations, brain fog, dissociative memory loss. Day 30, cough, low-grade asthma. So this takes 60 days. Brooding bodies. That's a way to describe that. Yeah, I am very sad that we've lost a lot of our good... Okay, so here's the founder's office. We've lost a lot of our good, like, vegetarian options, and what's left is kind of expensive. Lab 01. Security level 1. Chemical lab. Can I fit under this? I haven't used this mechanic in a while. I feel like they set it up and then didn't really use it all that much, which is fine. And what is this? Doesn't say. Okay. Because we've been using the Gardain, because it's honestly pretty good. But they switched to Gardain Premium or whatever, and it's just... Ooh. That looks like something taking over the brain. Love it. I'm wondering when our friend's going to show back up. Decontamination malfunction. The automated sensors in decontamination is malfunctioning. It can identify contaminants, but it can't communicate the chemical formula necessary to sanitize. Until I can get it fixed, we can work around it by manually entering the chemical formula. I'll put up a sign to inform the rest of the crew to use the main lab control. Okay. Was that the email? Yes. Diary. Woke up in the past again, missing chunks of time. I feel like I need to be somewhere. It's like waking up from a dream I can't remember. And that voice, my voice, together. So, 2 days later. Oh boy. Okay.
We came so far. Further than anyone would have expected. This place is proof of our will, our perseverance, our...
So I'm noticing some of these around.
Soon the canal will speak.
Why do you want it to... Ugh. Yeah. Tariffs and overs. Because I feel like we grow a decent amount of our own soy, but... Because a lot of the just like raw tofu is still around and Canadian made, but... The hull, what does this say? Overflows at 100%, cistern is at 100%. Okay. Don't we just also grow a lot? We do. We really do. Because a lot of the vegetarian stuff we buy, even at Walmart, because we shop at Walmart because that's what we can afford. A lot of the vegetarian stuff does hold at least the Made in Canada logo, if not the product of Canada, which constantly surprises me. Okay. Flooding and contamination. Perfect. I need to find the chemical... Or wait. The overflow is flooded, however the cistern should be accessible. Okay. Then we'll do this. There's an ad break in a few minutes. Oh, hiding spots are back. Fuck. I don't like this one bit. Okay, so when we see the invisible one, we can flashbang it, and it goes away. I think that's because it's a visual hallucination. Maria's terminal, entered user ID. I bet you that's Maria in the other room there. Because this window is very much on like target. So let's see. Yeah, I can kind of make out that's her card right down there. Okay. So I have to get in there, which that's the door across from me. There's no above. Okay. See, I'm learning. Kiddo's finally bed. How is everyone? I am scared shitless, is what I am. I've been pooping my own pants all night. Enter user ID. What's his name's user ID? I'm just gonna scroll up in chat. 7916, I think? No, not gonna work. Okay. Okay. I wonder if there's something in here for me at all. There's batteries here. They really give you a lot of batteries, which is nice. I feel like I'm supposed to be using the tools a lot more. Okay, we're gonna go back through. Connect here quick. See if that added any new tasks. Yeah, so I still have the canal. Cistern is accessible, however, I need someone's ID to open the gate. Okay. So I guess I'll go back up. There's part of me that wants to just jump in that, knowing full well it's probably just like super contaminated water. Okay. I should be wrapping up soon, but I want to finish this game, so we're going to see how far we can get. Okay, so this is all closed. There isn't anything here, so I did see an ID in that, like, in that area, so we're going to go... This doesn't seem to have an ID on it, does it? No. Okay. And there isn't one just around in here? No. Okay. At least the transit between the different sections isn't too bad, since the maps are fairly small. Makes me feel real guilty for missing details, since they're, like, real apparent. Have I saved? Well, we'll come back and save in a minute. I'm playing cautious enough. We should be fine. So, yeah, we need to get in there somehow. Which I think means I have to get the recipe. There should be a note somewhere. Where did he say the note was? Oh, ad break. Lovely. Maria's terminal. Okay. Okay, and I need to get that terminal to get that door. This door is just closed. That needs a user ID. This got very dark all of a sudden. What am I missing? I'm missing something. Unless it's telling me I have to go back and do... Okay, I'm going to go back to the entrance and see if I can find this note about the chemicals. Yeah, I'm not too surprised, and this is part of why I'm not sure he's the right person for party leader. That's not turned on. This I find strange, because we can get down, we can get real low, but we can't get through, you know? And then this office door is turned off. None of these are... body bags again. I'm a little nervous. I mean, do what you gotta do, friend. Like, it's difficult. Is that? Oh, okay. It's a difficult path to walk, but you know, someone who's this prone to throwing tantrums really doesn't reflect well on, you know, NDP politics in general. Okay, so there... I don't understand. I really don't understand. What am I missing? I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna read about this stuff again. So... we can manually work it around. Put up a sign to inform the rest of the crew that use the main control lab. So he said he'd put up a sign, but... where would that sign be? Yeah, and Moose, this is part of my issue is like, so Moose says there's a discussion to be had about colonial systems and power structures and how parties serve to reinforce those structures and keep people out. But if you're running to be leader of a party within the context to try to be a force of good, you kind of have to at least accept the premise, right? Like, and then that's kind of where I'm at with Yves Engler is, you know, he wants to come in and be some radical leader, and this is a general issue. That I have with a lot of the more activist folks in the online left, where it's like they want revolution now, and it's like that's not how any of this works. So I'm just standing in here and scanning again quick. Wait. What are these? Are these a sign? I don't know. Weird. Because I feel like I hit a dead end there very quickly, and I'm missing something. Nothing there. Okay. And then there's this door that's unlabeled, right? That door's jammed. I couldn't see anything from under that door. I don't get it. I really don't understand what I'm missing here. Vapor, I might need a hint. So I'm on chapter 5. Yeah, because reclaim the NDP is a good movement. Like generally. So I'm not seeing anything. So I've got 2 missions. I've got containment and the cistern, I think, that need... I need a user ID to either use the cistern or make a recipe. People over there know my... Oh, careful with that one, Nero. Is something I can flip? No. I guess it's just first name. That doesn't narrow things down much. I'm very cautious with online identity. Probably shocking no one. Weird. I'm missing something. I'm really missing something here. Look for crawly holes. Okay, so we've got the flashlight on. So I go in here. Yeah. Yeah, and so Gavin kind of hits it. It's where I'm at with it. Is Eves has conducted himself how I expect an activist to act, but certainly not a politician. How would we be able to expect him to... okay, I will check. I don't think, and this leads into a whole bigger discussion that I want to start normalizing, is just freaking not pushing people out of positions they're good in. Like, let the anglers of the world be activists. Like really, truthfully. Don't go pushing, you know. And I've said this a dozen times with Tony Quayle. Or, I feel like I got that wrong. Okay, so yeah, Vapor, I'm in that hole. Past there. Yeah, and because it's like everyone in every movement doesn't need to be a leader, and we need to be able to have more conversations about that, like realistically. Can I go down here? No. Okay. These all go, because like there are, and it's the same thing that like I'm doing with my own content, where you know we're gonna have some educational settings to talk about historical realities of where we're at. What's that? Is nothing. Okay. Because I'm not one to take a lead. I have ego issues. That's part of why I've, for so long, you know, declined being a part of the House Hippo Commons leadership, like the mod team. I don't think that is where I belong. Am I dumb? Okay, so it wants me to look over here somewhere, I guess. Yeah, I'm sorry, Vapor. I'm pulling you aside. Oh. So this is Uh, uh. Information about a patient. So that was important, I'm guessing. Meow. Hi, matey. So am I missing some more stuff like that? Yeah, and then that's the other thing, May. May says I play a super important role in holding people accountable, and that's one thing I can do because I go, hey, y'all are acting like I would if I had a position of power, and that's not good. Hi, Midna. What do you want? Are you hungry? Are you a hungry baby? Yeah, yeah, and you've alluded to it a couple times. Hi. Hi, Stinky. Yeah, you're rubbing all over everything. You're fucking up my tracking. Are you hungry? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Huh? Huh? Are you a stinky hungry baby? Yeah. Oh, I see. I see, baby. I see. I see. You're so... Oh my god, cat. Ah! This one's not as aggressive. That one just played a prank on us. 2475. Maria Ivanov. And I'm betting that was Maria. That got me. That got me good. Whew. Discovering something in the arbor. It is a large animal that does not appear to be alive. I think this is what some of the others saw. You must go and see. Then we need to get it to the main control lab. Midna, child. Okay, no, I'm taking you off the desk. She's stressing me out because she's up here rubbing on everything. I went back to the arbor to save as much of the fluids from the dissection as possible, but I had to let most of it soak into the soil. I wish circumstances were more jovial, and I am grateful to be able to share this moment with you, Maria. This is an absolute marvel, a native being of the moon that is hunting me. Hello, team. There's a potential illness going around. Until we know more, SCIPP is in effect. Report at the first time of any symptoms. Isolated, feeling ill. Wipe down surface frequently. Wear provided masks. Visit the lab for culture to be taken. One of the doctors will always be at the main control lab, so stop by at any time. A sleeping area will be set up for you in a designated isolation zone, and your meals will be delivered for the length of your isolation. Midnight. Stop. You're getting on my nerves now. I'm sure y'all just saw the freaking massive shift on the tracking. She moved the whole goddamn mic arm. What's this EXE? Running.bat. Finding wired doors. Doors found. Opening doors. Please terminate this program. She's very lovey, especially when she thinks she can get something out of it. Oh, fuck. Okay. Yeah, no, those things are not okay. Oh, fuck, that's that door. Oh, fuck, I just let her out here. Oh, God, these things are... That one was, like, troublingly human. They're huge. Oh, you walked in backwards and I was half expecting you to get got. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. I'm gonna save now that there's a threat. 2475 was our code, right? Okay. Oh no. Oh fuck. Okay. I guess I don't need that. Serine biomarkers detected. More details soon. Protogenic amino acids. Oh boy. I don't think I'm going to be able to sleep thinking about what types of ancient life could have... Okay, so Sterane. Protogenic amino acids. After everything, it has all been worth it. This is momentous. Life right here, right now. Maybe the canal harbors a more hospitable environment for certain organic materials. After I get the next experiment logged and prepped tomorrow. What I'm experiencing does not fill me with confidence, the loss of time, the hallucinations, and yet I embrace it. I embrace the process. I hear it now. The canal is our only way to go on together. Oh, cats are getting into stuff. Okay. So we're going to keep our ears open. Oh boy. Okay. This session. Da-da. Okay, so this is new. And this gets me away from her. At least I think. Okay, this is a fully safe room. Good, good. I'm gonna actually save here. Because fuck this. EL9 solution disinfectant compiler main control lab decontamination. Reminder to source new samples for EL9 testing from the cistern. Okay. Chlorhexidine, peroxide, copper, phenol, ethanol. Base plus Activo 1 plus Activo 2 plus stabilizer. Okay. Am I gonna have to do some chemistry here? Active compounds. Unstable if exposed to strong acids or too much chloride salt. Best in mildly acidic environments. Highly compatible with silver ions. EDTA can bind silver ions too tightly. Would destroy copper ions too quickly with peracetic acid. A potent oxidizer, even stronger than peroxide. Phenol can reduce copper's strength. Works well with CO2 and EDTA. Oh, there's a puzzle here. So I need to make something acidic, don't I? Base, Activo 1 plus copper, Activo 2 stabilizer. Okay. Decontamination solution, EL9 base notes. Choosing a base for EL9 water content improves penetration into porous surfaces. Water alone doesn't work for copper or hydrogen peroxide. Isopropyl alcohol, this is very effective base. Helps dissolve cell membranes, making pathogens more vulnerable to copper and peroxide. Risk of residue from propylene glycol. Keeps citric acid from clumping or separating. It keeps copper ions. Ethanol, compatible with EDTA. Doesn't assist copper ions. No big advantage over IPA. So I guess maybe we use IPA? Keeps copper ions suspended and spread out evenly. Can degrade hydrogen peroxide. I think I'm starting to understand what it's trying to tell me. But what I don't understand is how to... Base... Okay. And then one of these talks about actives, doesn't it? Science class. Yeah, honestly. We are doing some stuff here. Okay, so we want copper ions... Wait, hang on. So we are in fact doing a Heckin science. So this one said if we use this, so IPA is good. That's what we want as our base. Copper as our first active. What's our second active gotta be? Stabilizers, citric acid. Sodium bicarbonate, probably sodium. Could make solution more viscous than we want. PVP can restrain and slow down the release of silver ions. So I feel like we want to do, can boost chlorhexidine strength, could destroy our solution too acidic. Sodium bicarbonate. I'm gonna say sodium bicarbonate, I guess. Because we're not doing peroxide. And then I guess hydrogen, because hydrogen works well with... Okay, so either silver ions or hydrogen. Highly compatible with... works well with CO2. So are we going to kill these things? Oh, no, chem? Yeah. No, like, this is... Wait, what does peroxide do? What does peroxide do? Hang on. Works well with CO2 and EDTA. So let's say EDTA and hydrogen peroxide. And then if we look at this... Okay, so let's test. That seems like it's working. And maybe this'll 100% effective. Hell yeah. Okay, so that's been assigned to the... Don't like that. Big brain time successful. I am good at cross-referencing. That is something I'm definitely good at. And let's just fix our screen. Right now I'm excellent and eating homemade chocolate chip cookies. Hell yeah. Okay. I'm glad that I noticed this little fucking... Fuck you! Go away! Kind of figured she'd be right fucking there. Okay, so I need to get into the contamination lab, which is probably going to mean... I was fully expecting that to be the twist that the game hit me with. Because we've already seen that sometimes they're invisible. Okay. We got that 100% effective. See, there's a lot of noises. I'm gonna stand directly under this. $8375.
Such sorrow in her eyes. Or is it heartache?
It's a large animal, deceased, pale flesh, hairless.
I'm here now.
Mammalia class with 10 limbs. Neck measures 120 centimeters. Examination shows an apple lodged within the long throat, which was probable cause of death. The digestive system consists of one stomach with 4 compartments. No apple was found in any of the compartments. Ovaries are present, but no evidence of uterus or cervix. The mammary gland and internal sex organs suggest the animal is female, which also suggests the potential existence of a male mate. Due to the size of the subject, a partial autopsy had to occur at the site of discovery in the arbor, which makes with much of the subject remaining there. Transport of the rest of the subject to the lab has been scheduled for tomorrow. The arbor has been closed off for the time being. Oh, God. Okay. We are making good progress on this part. Apparently don't need any of the fucking security juice, so... Thank you, Moose 8357, indeed. That should get us into the cistern. It's left and then right. I'm gonna save right here just in case. So far we haven't needed it, but I will take all the safety I can get. So that should be flooding and canal. Three, 7, 5. Oh. 3, 7. Okay, so cistern. I don't know why I'm going down into the cistern, but I am. I don't like this one bit. There's gotta be one down here, right? Yes, Mitty, I know. You want all the attention. No, I'm sorry, girly. Go eat your food. Oh, it's even in the fucking stool samples. Moon's haunted. Didn't bring a pistol or a shotgun. This game gives you a lot of time to process what you're going through, which is kind of nice. Also, all of this on the wall is definitely fecal matter, by the way. Okay, so... I guess we're jettisoning this all out into space. That is definitely toilet sounds. Do I progress from here somehow? What do I do? I'm very confused. I don't like this one bit. So I'm guessing what I have to do is get across to the other... Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Go, go. Oh. So she was down there. But it was a scripted death, so... Oh, that's creepy. Is that Marcus's mom? I think that is, in fact, Marcus's mom. I don't like this rock. Me neither. I want off this rock. Oh, fuck this thing. Moon is a lot more than haunted, my friend. Good lord. We're gonna save. We're gonna save. We're definitely gonna save. I really don't like how much you have to just run from things. I heard it coming after us, and I was like, oh, hopefully it's the invisible one. It was not. Okay. Whew. Nothing like a good old-fashioned moon haunted. Oh yeah, it's true. Your one and only video is, in fact, us doing dumb stuff on the moon in Destiny 2. An ongoing cycle of natural actions and patterns. Love it. Great. I think that's the worst part, is those things are probably natural.
Look at now.
His general appearance was a patient arrived in emergency. He could not speak clearly and had issues with breathing. His general appearance was alarming, almost as if he was void of moisture. Veins constricted, causing...
Okay.
Huh.
One final moment. One last glance upon her face before I leave.
The incident occurred at the canal observation experiment at the canal. During setup, Matthew Gerard, physicist, went into a trance and walked into the canal. Henry Becker, lead physicist, successfully retrieved Gerard via the tether connection. Gerard was in poor condition and hadn't had emaciated appearance. He could not speak coherently and seemed confused. Back at the base, his condition worsened. He was put into a medically induced coma and given intravenous treatment for extreme dehydration. Approximately 12 hours later, Gerard went into cardiac arrest and died on 29th October. A burial was held outside of the base for Sherrod. Interesting. So they did speak with him briefly. I need Williams terminal. Okay. Where the airlock ID, Kenneth Murphy, lead engineer, left this base. Yeah, Warframe is still very much overwhelming for me. There's just so much, and I feel like so much of it is just go fast, even though that's not necessarily right. Did this have anything in it? Also, what was our last...
Urging me forward.
Okay, it was that. 700 hours, goddamn. Sorry, I'm tabbing in and out, grabbing stuff out of chat.
Okay.
Oh, we got more media.
One last glance upon her face before
Entity B recovery. Prison. Okay, you don't gotta freak out when I'm drinking water, Bone. Oh, that's what we saw in the fucking thing. A second life form has been discovered, anatomically distinct from Entity A. Entity B was found by Maria Ivanov in the arbor and was already deceased upon discovery. So that was inside their base. Preliminary cause of death appears to be asphyxiation, likely resulting from choking on an apple, possibly due to incompatibility with human produce. Yeah, it was either that or Marcus thinks that rocks are apples. Okay. So that's something. I feel like we're going to come up face to face with that. A magnificent mammalian specimen, a true being of the moon. She holds so much history in the layers of her mind. The other entity that Henry encounters is still here. I can feel sadness that is not my own. The others think that they are hallucinations. They are mistaken. They are memories. I slept in the main control lab. What? The apple killed the mother. And apples can look like rocks if you're not capable of eating them. Therefore, Marcus might think that it's a rock. I slept on the main control lab last night. When it was just me and her, she spoke to me. I know now there's no place for us here, not in a conventional sense. The canal is the answer. Just a few of us left now. It won't be long until we are all together. It's time to join them. Before I go, I must look upon her one last time. Huh. And we got level 3, which I think means we're going back to the other place. So I wonder if that other entity isn't actually, like, using someone's corpse, but is doing other things, you know? Okay, so now what do? I got the upgrade. Do I go back? Or is this door supposed to turn on? There's something in here. I know it. I do like this whole, like, look at the gun mechanic for switching stuff. It's very interesting. Okay, what are my tasks? I can return to the ward and access the restricted areas. I need to hurry. Excuse you? No. I'm missing something here. Or am I? So that thing clicked on... Because this door feels like it should be active now. Done all the things in here, unless I do just go back. I don't know. This is odd. Because I guess the one that's grieving is the one that's coming after us. Oh, we're gonna lose time again.
Don't give up.
Don't give up. Okay. Just grabbing a quick little sippy, and then we're gonna get the fuck out of here. I guess we go back. We're so close to being done this. So like off-key music I find really interesting. I think that was the invisible one, because I heard her and I didn't see her. Woo! Oh, come on. There we go. Okay. Let's get out of here. Oh, I'm an idiot. It was doing the thing. Okay, we're gonna flip back. Hi, Mitty. I'm sorry, girly. Now is not the time. Yes, I know. You are... You have... food on your back. How did you have food on your back? Huh? How are you that messy? I mean, she's still gonna be clingy, because she just is. She's like, Dad, you're breaking the routine. You didn't leave after we got fed today. Oh, is Mipha? Oh. Yeah, Mitty's a baby. I get cranky with them, but they're still babies. Mipha went nuts for a second? Like with the food? Is she good? It's a shame they don't let me jump on the moon. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Or just in general. Oh, okay. That sounds like Mipha. She throws tantrums to get her ways. Okay. So we get back in here, we can access all of the level 3 stuff, which is good. But yeah, let me have the Moonshoes experience. Let me jump up, and get down. Like it's 1992. And the Jays just won the World Series. Just me out here spreading sports misinformation. Don't mind me. Such an interesting way of doing the security stuff. Okay. Chapter 6, Legacy. What is that? That's an interesting little thingy. So, in theory, we've got all of the things. And we just have to finish up what we're doing. Okay, so I'm gonna save quick, and then I think we need to just go straight into the echography area. I'll make sure the systems are online. Prong 1 and prong 2, there we go, okay. So we'll get this thing loaded up. Yeah, come on, Deimos, load up. Align both prongs. So one prong is over on the other side there, and the other one is in here. Oh, interesting. Okay, so I think that's our... Okay, so there's something else I have to do now. Oh, I see, okay. Prong has been aligned. So we'll close this. We're gonna go back over to this one. We're gonna go through the imaging section just so that we stay safe-ish. Okay, imaging is already open. Good. I guess it saved our settings from last time. Oh yeah, because that's actually open. That's closed. Okay. So we're going to close ourselves in, just so we aren't vulnerable to, like, I don't think it can wrap around, but we're gonna go ahead and open up echography so we can just sprint in. What the fuck was that? Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah, no, this thing is fucking terrifying. May, did you change your color? Oh, you're blue for me all of a sudden and no longer purple. Or pink? Oh no, okay. I lucked out there. Oh, fuck. Okay. Closing that fucking door. She's dark gray on mine? Yeah. You've been pink for so long. I'm like, what? Oh, okay. The fact that it just, like, randomly turns invisible really fucks me up. You're still pink for me. Weird.
Reality diverges from our expectations. The canal, the moon. It requires us. And
It requires us.
require it.
Don't like that. Don't like the way she's talking right now.
Another contraction.
Another contraction. Oh god. Okay. Initializing subsurface imaging prongs. Aligning that second probe while that thing was behind me was brutal. Gonna be a long one tomorrow too, or just fun? Immediate intervention required. Proceed to the ripening and induction terminal immediately. What the fuck does that mean? Where the fuck is that? Well, let's try like this. Oh, that door was not open before. Oh, and it's very narrow in here. Today was a day for a lot of us, so as long as nothing... Yeah. Oh, those are bodies, aren't they? It calls it ripening? Oh, what the fuck is going on? Oh, that's interesting imaging on the camera. It looked like the moon landing for a second. Ripening and incubating. Yeah, this is something. And this voice speaking to us? Like, oh, I don't like this at all. Oh, it's the core. Oh, it's the core. It's the core we ejected in chapter 3. Inject amniotic brine, yes or yes? Yes, I guess. Ripening and induction? What the fuck? Yeah, no, that's... Hey, this looks like the elephant's foot. Yeah. Yeah. That's about right. Oh god, what have I done? Cause yeah, this is straight up the core from part 1. Oh god. Do we just stay here? Do we leave? I guess we're leaving? Is the moon now just alive? I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing, so I'm just assuming I can leave now. I'm gonna try and get outside if I can. I mean, custom pupils for someone who's sleeping here. What the hell? You fools! You've activated my trap card. I will now make Mpreg of the moon. Is this anything? Good, about time. It's those moon furries. Do not the baby. Correct. Do not the baby. This is feeling very, like, temporal all of a sudden. Okay. What do I do? Okay. So there's no more power necessary. I still have my gun. Oh yeah, no, the game definitely wanted me to do all kinds of stuff. Okay, what is it saying now? Archive inactive? Can I turn the archive back on? Yeah, I think I just made it. Oh fuck! Hey buddy! That's kind of what I figured what was going on. So what YouTube would become? That's either its mother or its mate, based on like what's been pointed out to us in stores and stuff. Big old iPad baby. Sorry. I guess I'll just leave? Because this one is different from the one in the other system, like the other area. Because the one of the other area had like, right? How is it scary and sad? Because it's making us like just contemplate things. Fuck, dude. The Chicken Man is very, very sad. I guess we'll just leave him to it. Very good writing. I fully thought that like we somehow got like a bad ending or something and I just died. But this game has been pretty incredible. Like if you are here just for the second half, highly recommend going and watching the first half, even if it's not mine. This game has been incredible. I guess I'll go to the canal now. Oh, god damn it. Because the whole time, like, I think a couple different people have been like, is this thing crying? Like, I was like, it's definitely sounded like morning sounds. I'm glad I was able to play it and save you from the spooks, Neuro. I know you've said you're very, very iffy about scary games. Yeah. That's half the fun of scary games, like streaming scary games. Oh, it's very dark. I have a flashlight. Oh, lights are just coming on anyway. Well, all right. Yeah. I tried the.
You've come so far. One final step.
Yo, this is a very serious and sober moment. We can't be quoting Linkin Park. The cervix still ripened. Yeah, sure did. Marcus Rebirth. This is Marcus's origin story. This is weird. Because there's the core again. Yeah, chapter 1 was called like Birth or Rebirth or something. So it's not all that surprising. It's me. What the hell? It's okay. I definitely need to be done here shortly. The color is incredible. Like, this is truly like, I think we talked about it a little bit, but this is a game that has style.
Together.
That a lot of games don't anymore.
We begin anew. Through me, you endure. Through you, I endure.
Yep, there's definitely some real biblical stuff going on. 1999, 2025. Okay. Internal distribution only. Lunar Containment and Recovery Program, Prism Canal Expedition 1979. The objective was to recover data. Blank was associated with the original Prism Canal Expedition. Huh. See something weird? Check your DMs. The Oniwar? I mean, we can give people a preview here. Gavin is lying. Oh, interesting. Indeterminate origin or unauthorized function. The bots have invaded the mod team. Oh no. Correct. The LCRP lunar touchdown at 2027 UTC, approximately 800 meters from Ward's airlocks. Upon entering of the ward, the crew reported a dense concentration of particulate matter described as blank or pollen. Substantial interference, complete telemetry loss by 2352. Final transmission. Ah, there it is. You sent the newest ones? Okay. Very interesting. Chapter 1, Rebirth. Oh, it threw us straight back in? Oh, no, it didn't. Okay. So it's a loop. Huh. That's kind of awesome. That was really good. I really enjoyed that. Yeah, Moose and Neuro to kind of roll back a bit. Yeah, I that's a lot of why I'm willing to play certain scary games on stream. Is I have not been able to play them for a long time, and there are certain ones that just look so good. Soma was one of the other ones I played way back in a different life. it's enjoyable, and it's much easier to play with people in chat to like take some of the edge off and meme and quote, you know, lines from songs, you know. Soma was really good. I really enjoyed Soma. This was honestly incredible because I think I mentioned in the last stream, this is 13 years in development. They had to rebuild the game in a new engine. I think it was, what, 5 years ago? Vapor had the story. Yeah, no, this is really... That was good. Especially the way that they leaned so much on that, like, 1980s retro-futuristic style. It's so good. I will rest my mouth. I can feel my stitches a little bit. But the clot should be in place pretty well. I should be okay. Yeah, so the last 5 years was just rebuilding the whole game. Yeah. Incredible. And this is one of those things where it's like, I don't like how many games go for like, oh, you get so many choices. It's like, I like to see someone execute on an artistic vision through and through, and like this was an incredible execution on a very, very distinct vision. It borrows a lot from a lot of different media, and the way that it switches up from chapter 3 to chapter 4, and just like that threw me for a loop. And I think that's part of why I spent so much time just like orienting myself, not really understanding how like the new world worked. And that's pretty like, I feel like if you were to get jumped across timelines, that's more or less what you would have to do. Even though that kind of shows I was not paying attention to my environment. But yeah, the storytelling was incredible. There's a lot of reading. I need to get better about reading generally, because, you know, working on archive streams and stuff. Yeah, perfect. Okay. So we're going to close this down. We're going to go over to chatting. I've got a couple things to talk about because we are into the season of holidays. I'm missing exactly one achievement. Interesting. I missed a video somewhere. Huh. Okay. But, I mean, 13 out of 14, I'll take it. So, a couple things. I am currently working on with a couple of different artists, Vapor, and we'll see if the second artist is available to work on a big stream update for early next year. So one of the things I can show you a little bit of a preview for, we've talked about it plenty on stream. So let's see if it'll let me just paste this in. I'm gonna have to save it. Okay. Midna, stop it. Stop it. I just had to grab her head. So we are looking at a full VTuber model. Vapor is hard at work on that. I'll be doing the rigging. And then I have a new artist. I don't want to put any pressure on them until we've kind of signed contracts and stuff. Yes, Midna, I know you are very, very loving. Just getting these images pulled up. And then so our next stream on, so Friday's gonna be multiplayer night, provided everybody is available. Saturday though, we will be starting Disco Elysium. That's gonna be a longer playthrough. Hi Midi. Yes, I know. About 40 hours, so 10 streams roughly. We have 2 streams, and then I'm on vacation for 2 weeks. I'm just getting stuff loaded up so I can show y'all what Vapor's doing for us. So this is, I'm going to do the one with glasses. So this is a brief glimpse of what we're looking at for the update. Vapor is going all out, using 100% of her skill to give us some updates. We're gonna have more feathers. We're redesigning the outfit entirely. There's gonna be a lot of new features and stuff. It comes with a whole packet of lore as well, that we'll get into around the time that we're ready to debut. Yeah, I'm excited about this. We're kind of we're going a little hardcore into this, but Vapor is incredible. She's not only managing my character design, but also May's character design and her own. Those are the new ones, Vapor. That's the last ones you showed me. Did you send the right ones? Hang on. Okay, come show me which one, because this is...
No, it's not. See? They're
What?
slightly different. These two are the newest ones.
Yeah, and those are the ones I downloaded.
No, it's not. Because those two
Okay.
are the ones you downloaded, and you can
Okay.
tell by the bow.
Okay, all right, hang on. I've been informed that I am, in fact, incorrect. I'm gonna replace this picture.
You see me in chat?
Yes, I did. I'm being berated.
And are you doing both of them?
Yes, I will
Because
do
there
both of
is slightly different
So-
details. Can you see the cheeks?
A little bit of rose in the cheeks, I think?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. There are
And the
Anu's
hair's
mug
a
shots.
Listen. Okay, thank you.
Yes, there you go.
I will leave.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun. I could hear the before I heard Vapor. Yeah, that's valid. That is. She was not happy with me. So yeah, that's our so far. I think this is like the layered version, so this is fairly close to the real thing. Anu arrested for crimes unknown. It's true. The things Anu will do to acquire knowledge are depraved and profane. But yeah, I need to go give my mouth a rest, let my teeth heal a bit more. We'll be back. Oh, last thing. Profane and profane accessories. Last thing, we will be holding off on any archive streams until January, probably. I am going to move on to a new work. I'm going to try and do some reading over the holidays here. And like really get a good head start on it. But that's all something we can talk about in the future. I hope everybody had a fantastic night. I thank you all so much for joining me. It means a lot. And we will see you Friday for multiplayer games and Saturday for the start of a new chapter. Thank you so much, everyone, and have a fantastic night.